Okay, dog, you have a really interesting year because when we think of dog and rabbit, we think of dog chasing rabbit. And so there's going to be lots of different things for you to go after this year. So many different opportunities, but you are going to have to move quickly and you're going to have to pivot at times. And that means that you might go after one job and when you get there, that job's taken, but they have something different that they could offer you. And so therefore, maybe negotiations are needed or something like that. When we look at your 12-year cycle, you are in the last year of seed tending, and that in the year of the farm is like the height of summer. And so this is the time where you might want to take more time off, where all the plants are growing. It's not time to harvest yet. So this is a time where you could take a vacation, where you haven't taken a vacation in a while. You might take a sabbatical or some time off. If you change jobs, you might have a break between the two jobs. So this is a time, too, where you do want to prioritize the life part of work-life balance. And so having more time for you, having more time for family, this is a good year for that. Now, the eclipses bring change, and so the April eclipse, that could bring a change in a relationship with a sibling or a neighbor, and that means that if you have difficulty with a neighbor, that difficulty could escalate. If you have been estranged from a sibling, maybe you come closer together. So that is a strong possibility, and also there's a change in your thinking process, and that means that maybe you're giving up negative thinking, maybe you're letting go of beating yourself up, maybe you're seeing the world differently. So there are some very positive changes possible in April. Now, when we look at the changes coming in October, there could be some changes around education, and so likely is maybe that you weren't in school and now you're going to school. But it's also possible that you started school and by October you're thinking, well, maybe this isn't the right thing, and so you're dropping out. It's also possible that you're taking a very accelerated program and so you're finishing in October. There is also the possibility of deciding that you're going to go to school and then getting that application and things like that ready for the next year. So that's where we see some changes for you in October. If you want success in 2023, the thing to do is to work on yourself. And that might mean through self-help, self-actualization, introspection, also raising your standards that you apply to yourself. And so that means, maybe working out every day, maybe eating healthy, just doing the things that make your life better. And when you put your focus on that, that's what brings success. And where you have luck this year is in the area of contracts and agreements. So look at the agreements that you are being presented and do negotiations, because you can get very lucky and have them say, oh, yes, we'll give it to you at that interest rate. Oh, yes, we'll change the terms here. Oh, yes, we will go along with whatever you're suggesting. So contracts and agreements is where you have luck. That's awesome.